So welcome to Plastica Review, and we're going to go through the latest papers on body contouring for the month of February 2017. So the first paper we're going to review is in PRS, and it's actually a single author paper by Douglas Senderoff from New York, and it's on revision buttock augmentation. It's a very interesting paper by a single author, and it revises his experience with 43 patients in which he had to either replace, reposition, or exchange an implant. He did discard all the patients where he had to remove and not replace an implant, and he just goes through his methodology, what type of procedures he performs to solve these secondary cases. I think it's a worthwhile paper if you're doing any buttock augmentation at all, and certainly a very well written paper by Dr. Senderoff on his experience with this often complex surgery, especially in secondary cases where a lot of patients would like maybe to have their implant removed due to infection or discomfort or displacement, and where it's necessary to have a good preoperative plan to have successful outcomes. And the next paper is on ASJ, and it's actually on the zones of adhesions of the abdomen and its implications for abdominoplasty by Dr. Taylor from Australia. And it actually dwells on the superficial fascial system described by Lockwood, and how these zones of adhesions actually affect the results of abdominoplasty. The paper is superbly illustrated, and it really goes into great detail regarding the different elasticity and the different distension there is on the skin, on the trunk and the abdomen, and how this affects the abdominoplasty procedure. So, definitely a very interesting read with this paper on the zones of adhesion and how it affects the abdominoplasty procedure. And again, very interesting commentary by Dr. Najas from Brazil. I think both papers, the study and the commentary, are a very interesting read for those performing abdominoplasty procedures routinely. And that's all. So thank you very much. And I hope to see you next month on Plastica Review, where we'll go through the latest papers on body contouring surgery. Thank you very much.